Okay, guys, I wanted to make a quick video about this whole Colombia thing. I'm sure you've heard about it like 100 different times, and it's being reported that Colombia backed down. That like Trump's bluster worked, but that's not what really happened, right? But I mean, if you look at the news articles, they're saying MAGA world is crowing at Colombia's capitulation on Trump's bullying tactics. Even CBC is like Colombia agrees to take deported immigrants after tariff showdown with Trump. Okay, so Colombia was gonna agree to take them the whole time. Okay, but they just wanted them not coming in like in shackles and being treated like normal human beings. So the president did send a plane to go pick up the people. But so let's just play this step by step. Okay, so first, Trump, does his bluster and puts a 25% tariff on Colombia. Then he posts this with the FAFO. So this is at 12:51 p.m. Okay, to which the Mexican president at 2:15 p.m. So an hour later, this post is still up on his Twitter, and he writes this big long thing. It's kind of hard to read, but it basically says, I don't like your oil. You're trying to wipe out the human species because of your greed. And he says, I'm as stubborn as you are. So, you know what I mean? You can try and carry out a coup or economic strength with your arrogance, but I'm going to resist, right? And overthrow me, President. America and humanity will respond. So it's really parabolic, right? And right now, a full day later, it's still up on his social media profile. But the most important part of this is he says, your blockade does not scare me because Colombia, besides being a country of beauty, is the heart of the world. From now on, Colombia is open to the entire world with open arms. We are builders of freedom, life, and humanity. Then he says, I'm informed that you imposed a 50% tariff on our fruits of our human labor to enter the United States. I do the same. Let our people plant the corn that discovered in Colombia and feed the world. Okay, so why is this troubling? Okay, and it's pretty easy to figure out, because if you look where Colombia is, okay, Colombia is, its neighbor is Brazil, which is a BRICS country. So I'm pretty sure they can get trade there. They have Cuba, which is a BRICS partner. So they have options, right, to trade, first of all. But so anyways, this happened at 2:15 p.m. Okay, at 3 o'clock, the president of Honduras puts out this tweet. This was so this is an hour later, 3 o'clock, okay? And the tweet says that she is calling an emergency meeting of the community of Latin American and Caribbean states, okay? And it's going to go down January 30th at 11 a.m. And then she attached this letter to it, okay? So this is the group, okay? The Latin, and you can see they're including Mexico in it, so it's not just South America, and Cuba, okay? And they're having an emergency meeting on the 30th at 11 a.m. Okay? Obviously in response to what Donald Trump said to Colombia. So then they had this letter, and I wanted to see what it means. Okay, so put it into ChatGPT, translated it. Okay, and it says the pro tempora presidency of the Community of Latin American and Caribbean States, currently held by the Republic of Honduras. So basically, Honduras, the president of Honduras is currently the president of this community. Okay, is calling a national meeting on January 30th at 11 a.m. Okay, and what's the meeting about? What's the meeting about? Okay, it's about migration. So they're gonna win for Trump people. Okay, the environment. Trump people don't like that. They wanna less regulation and just trash the environment. And then the last thing is Latin American and Caribbean unity. This is not like Danielle Smith's unity crisis. This is a crisis, so they're going to unite to make a stronger response. Okay? And so then I was looking at his Twitter feed some more, and I went back to when this was all happening, and I found in here, right here. Okay, so 22 hours ago. He says, I will personally go, and then that is stated in the letter too, that he will be there in person. Okay, he will be there in person, and it's a hybrid meeting, so you can go in person or Zoom in or whatever, right? But he's going to be there in person. And he confirms that here. He says, I will personally go to Honduras to assist in this meeting of Latin American presidents. You have not been informed, but in a matter of weeks, I will assume the presidency of this CELAC, the Latin American, and then he says the Latin American unity. Dude, this ain't good. So this guy's going to be speaking or creating policy for all of Latin America, and they're united. This is not like Danielle Smith, oh, this is off the table, that's off the table. And I don't get the feeling that this guy is really sorry about it, and he's still down to do tariffs right now. It's pinned on top of his thing, and it's just basically, Trump, you're a piece of crap, Trump, you know what I mean? We're not for you. And the people are kind of with him, 268,000 likes, 40 million views. Yeah, I don't see how the states won. I don't. This is not a win for the U.S. This, these guys, if you wanted to dismantle the U.S. as a superpower and make everybody go trade with China, this is a win. You won. You won. But for what MAGA people think, no, dude, not a win. Not a win at all. And I wouldn't be surprised. I'd say January 30th, save the date, because I think stuff's going to get fiery. It's going to get fiery. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video.